You are sort of a quintessential LA girl. You're here in New York, taking all this information to New Yorkers.
First, I consider myself a New Yorker, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, that's perfect.
John and I, when we met 20 years ago, we lived in New York for probably the first 10 years of our relationship. So we are East Villagers at heart. We used to live right across from the Hells Angels, which was interesting. But and then moved next to the Bowery Hotel. Like I'm an East Village girl. Our last place was on Broome between Mott and Mulberry. I just loved it. So I love it so much here, you guys. I love it.
So what are the things you have to do when you come to New York? Your Chrissy Teigen's biggest highlights.
Well, oddly enough, I had this event today, but I'm staying for an extra few days just because I love it so much. So I really love Pho Saigon in the West Village is like my favorite pho almost in America. The only other good place that I love is in Las Vegas, but none of them are in LA. So Pho Saigon is so amazing. We love going to the Comedy Cellar. I had my 30th birthday at the Comedy Cellar. Tonight, is this live? We're going to Il Buco. Bond Street Sushi, Bowery Hotel, Cha-Cha Match. I mean, there's just so many. There's just so many, and especially when my kids are here and we get to go to the Slime Museum, and like there's just so much to do here for kids. Tomorrow I'm going uptown to the Nintendo store. I really just love every part of New York so much. This is like my everything here. I love it.
Chrissy, it was just a little over a year ago that your son Miles was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. What did that experience look like for your family? What led to his diagnosis?
One word, chaos. We're used to chaos in our household. We have a lot of animals, we have 4 children, but this was a different type of chaos that we were really thrown into because we went into it so blindly. He went to the hospital for something else, this bacterial infection, and then like all of a sudden we were being sent home and having to take classes on type 1 diabetes. So it just happened so fast, and it was a whirlwind, and we're still learning every single day. But my God, if we could have had a little bit of time just to prepare better, prepare ourselves, prepare his friends, and our team around us, it would have been so wonderful. So that's why we're here advocating for early screening. Go to Screen for Type 1 if you can, because it's really such a magical thing to be able to take advantage of like all these incredible medical advancements that are happening right now. So,
as a mom, what does it mean for you to be able to connect with, maybe inspire and help other parents who are going through the same thing you are?
It's important for people to know that even though I'm an advocate for this and I'm out there and Miles is the face of it and we get to talk about this, that we are still learning every single day. As a parent, it's so emotional. It's an emotional thing to go through because, your child's going to have it forever and they have these big hopes and dreams, but it's really brought us obviously so close together. His siblings, are so good about talking about it with him and in a way that doesn't make him feel like small or different. And even his classmates, it's just been like it's life-changing, absolutely, but I couldn't have asked for a better community.
You mentioned that Miles loves football, loves playing sports.
So active.
Okay, so what are the biggest sports teams and sports obsessions in your house?
Oh my goodness. He's very big into football. He loves anyone that John loves, really. So John loves the Bengals, and because he's an Ohio boy. He loves the Rams. He loves the Cowboys just because he loved the Star ever since he was little. But he loves football. He loves basketball. He's super active. He was, all summer in so many different camps, and, he's often the only one with T1D there. And so sometimes it can be like a really great teaching tool just to have him there at the camp because so many other kids around him get to learn about it as well.
Chrissy, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was awesome.
I love you, New York.